Hey people, it's Steel Gamer, and this is a Diablo 3 hardcore solo power leveling video. And I'm going to basically go into the game, and I'm going to show the equipment my character has on to show you how this is going to be power leveled on Torment 6 at level 1 on hardcore. And so I'll go over a couple things as the strategies I use for just leveling in the game in general, even when season starts. Alright, so first things first. I did this with Gem of Ease. Now, I am level 1, obviously with the Paragon of 610, which I do have the Paragon points set up. Even if I reset these and put them to 0, I would still power level myself obnoxiously fast. Simply because of the outfits that I have, the gear and outfit I have on. If you take a look at my toughness, it's 7 trillion. It's not. It's like 7 billion. It's not even freaking funny. I can stand there and not even take damage. My damage for level 1 is 582,000. Now, how I did all this is, I don't even have the gems. I have some of the gems in this. There's a gem I don't have, but how I did this is with Gem of Ease. And so what I did was I got the Gem of Ease to level 25 and then used it to remove all the level requirements. So I basically have an entire shadow set that I'm wearing, including, and it's an entire shadow setup. Everything I have on me is level 1. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to equip it otherwise. These are level 70 items that I got at level 1. Well, that I got to level 1 by ranking up Gem of Ease. And that's basically what I tell people all the time. If you want to power level yourself, you don't need anybody to power level you. What basically happens is once you get the plans to do the Born set and Kane's set, you basically want to set them at level 1, and that way when you want to level any character, you don't even have to ask in chat. You just equip all the stuff and then that's it. Obviously you're not going to be able to do this at the beginning of the game, when season first starts, because you don't have anything. But that doesn't change the fact that the setup is still identical. Right now, until I get some things set up, until I get some, until I get some levels and get some actual, abilities, I have to use some random stuff that's in the cube. So in this case, the only thing that's really beneficial to me is this, because I'm going to summon a ghostly champion. If you take a look at what I have in here, Dawn's not going to help me because that only works with Vengeance. I'm not using multi-shot, so there's no reason for that. I could use that, but I don't need that because my toughness is absolutely ridiculous right now. I don't need that because I'm wearing that, and I think I'm not using Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is actually, this is really good when you're dealing with a, when you leveling your character without this stuff, because it's Rapid Fire, so it doesn't need a, it doesn't need a cost. So that's about the extent of it. And so obviously you can't go into level 70s yet, but I'm going to go in and watch how fast I level. This is ridiculous. I'm actually going to open this game to the public. Now, even though I open this to the public, it's still going to be, watch what happens when I hit an enemy. Watch, I'm just going to stand there. Now, this is hardcore. Normally, I'd be dead. I can't even get killed. One hit and I went to level 4.
You won't survive that.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
My hatred is too low.
I summon, that's my ghostly champion.
Powerful.
I was in somebody else's game, I would have leveled way faster. My toughness is still ridiculous.
Not enough hatred. My hatred is too low.
Alright, so let me get a ability on here. Let me see, tactical advantage. Yep. Let's see, can I grab this? I need a way to actually be able to damage something. I need to actually be able to damage these guys without I actually can't even use that because I need a bow for it. I probably would have been better off using you know, equipping all the what is it? Well, I can't even think. Using the multi-shot build, I probably would have been way better for that. Actually, you know what I'm going to try? I'm actually going to try this. I'm going to put on rapid fire. Go to town. And then I'm going to use the Sin Seekers that are in there just to see what would happen. Oh, I can't. I don't have a bow. Whoops. That's horrible. That's not going to work. Yeah, oh well. I'll stick with this. So now I need to find out. Yeah, I should have actually done the multi-shot with this. It probably would have been way better. Ah, cool, a gilded barrel.
I've become stronger.
That is terrible. And the interesting thing is when I hit, you know, when I start getting higher levels, I'll automatically already be ready for it because I'll have the shadow set on me. I'm already at level 34, that's like ridiculous. I can literally just use Fan of Knives to actually just level. There you go. I'm probably gonna one-shot the boss.
Discipline.
Here we go, ready? That's my guy. I keep thinking that's an enemy. Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely horrible. I'd probably be much higher of a level right now if I actually set all the XP gear to level 1. This is absolutely horrible. is absolutely abysmal. I'm gonna one-shot this boss. That's hilarious. That'd be hilarious if a primal fell. This is just awful.
My hatred is too low. Darkness awaits you! I'm still waiting.
The game's still trying to catch up to me, telling me I'm like level 31. I'm already been 41.
Your fear betrays you! An overburden.
How's it going, man? What are you up to? This is just horrible. This is just horrible, man. This is just not right. Something's wrong with this. Here we go. Oh man, this is just terrible. Wow, the reach of that is ridiculous. Wow, that's absolutely ridiculous.
How satisfying.
Let me fix this. Yeah, I'm wearing all gear that is shadow stuff. I really should have done multi-shot. That actually would have been more beneficial. Let me get rid of these.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring.
I wonder if he works his hands to the bone.
What is your deepest?
Wow, that is still ridiculous. 10 million toughness though. That's still ridiculous.
Your sound is disappointing.
My wish is to be incredibly wealthy and surrounded by beautiful women. Yours
Alright, so let's see.
simply lacking by comparison.
I need to grab a bunch of these things. Let's do Cull the Weak. Let's do Throw the Hunt. Except now let's see if I can more penetration. Except yeah, I probably should have done I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get a bunch of Gem of Ease and set all my multi-shot gear to level 1. I have multi-shot gear after this that I have an excess set of, so that's going to be interesting. Let's just rattling roll. Yeah, because you need an arrow, you need an arc, you need a bow for half of this stuff. Yeah, I think that would have been smarter if I did that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is going to put on my companion here, boar. That'll free up that. Then for strafe. That'll go to Vengeance when it's there. Let's do Caltrops and put in Shadow Power for that. Nightbane Blood Moon. So, what should I put in for Strafe? Can't do Strafe without a bow. Can't do any of that without a bow. Can't do... I don't think I can put Chakram in that, can I? Oh, I can. Chakaram? Chakram. Chakram? Can't even pronounce that. That's terrible. Alright, so let's try this. Wow, I get 31 blood shards for that or something like that.
Are you ready? Then your trial will be.
I wonder if I can just kill things with Chakram. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. It's probably gonna kill everything.
I have heard troubling news. Another cult.
Wow. I can just go through this and do it with Chakram.
Its members gather to the
ridiculous.
North. They conduct their rituals under the veil of the shrouded moors, where few will think to look for them. Even if you guess what dark rituals they will pursue in the dark corners of the world.
I'm still waiting. I could get accustomed to it.
No end. There are rituals to mortal flesh. Some call the process a soul. Others, no doubt lies in the but mark
Yeah, this is
my
gonna speed
words,
things up.
These abominations have not ascended. They live only to suffer until they meet their final death.
Maybe my training has paid off.
Do you want more?
Nice.
I'm still waiting.
You won't survive that.
I've become more familiar.
Bleed, you filth!
My training has paid off.
Oh no. This is not right.
Revenge.
I have more control now.
That was just a thing.
Not ready yet. I am too low on discipline. I'm still waiting.
This is terrible. This is absolutely horrible. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. This is just not right.
I need more time.
Oh man, this is just terrible. Dude, I'm like one-shotting everything. I've been one-shotting everything since level 1. Watch, I'll one-shot the boss, too. I missed him the first time. That's just terrible how I can just stand in the middle of an arcane beam and just not die. Level 51, huh?
Feel my wrath. Your fear betrays you.
My hatred is too low. I'm still waiting. Custom harass. We need more time.
Survive that. Darkness awaits you.
I'm still waiting.
Time for me to go back to town and shut this down.
We need more time.
If I can get back to town. It's closed.
I've become stronger.
So now let's do... use that. Yeah, I really should have used multi-shot for this. Would have been way easier. What is my whipper? It's nothing. I can use anything I want with that. So let's put it on Ricochet. Hey, I wonder if I do Trail of Cinders. Do Hot Pursuit. Let's do that, and let's do everything that jacks up my speed. I think that's it though. Hunt. Oh, yeah, it works. Now I have to do shadow smoke screen. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna really whip the piss out of a bunch of things with Trail of Cinders now. That's funny. Trail of Cinders getting all this messed up. Let's see, what is that? That's a level 51 Nemesis bracers that I don't need. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is after I get done with this, I'm gonna go back to my other character and then get some I'm gonna get all my gear to level in a second, level 1. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to this stream. I'm seeing how much damage I can actually do after I jacked up all my my shadow gear. I used Gem of Ease to get an entire level 70 shadow set with everything on it at level 1. So I've been one-shotting everything on Torment 6 since level 1.
stay with you.
This is absolutely horrible.
Need more time.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. This is called solo power leveling. I've been one-shotting everything since level 1 on Torment 6 without any help. This includes the bow. Cool, I got a puzzle ring. I'll go do that afterwards. I'm gonna do that on T13 though. Wait, teleported or whatever.
Not ready yet.
Feel my wrath.
I've become strong.
Yeah, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
I'm still waiting.
Yes, this is power leveling solo. I've been one-shotting everything since level 1. That includes the Rift Guardians.
Training has paid off. I'm still here.
It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with my my Paragon level. It has to do with the equipment I'm wearing.
Sweet revenge.
Not ready yet.
This is just horrible.
Need more time.
I'm out of hatred. This is terrible. I should have done this with multi-shot. It would have been far faster.
I'm still here.
Darkness awaits you.
So after I get done leveling this character, I'm going to be doing that. The interesting thing about this is once I hit a certain level or hit a certain point, I can literally just get myself to level 70 off of this. Let's see if I can one-shot the Guardian. Ready? I just one-shotted the Guardian. Let's get a freaking consumable. Oh, it's... What's up, Chris? How's it going? Yeah. How about it?
I'm feeling more powerful.
Oh wow, I got so much crap I have to undo here. I should have done this with multi-shot. What's up, man? How's it going? I should have done this with multi-shot. This is like it's taken too long it's taken too long with this build because the build, if it one-shots everything, I just run out of friggin' the ability to use it until it regenerates. It's too much. I should have done this with multi-shot. Yeah, right? Alright, so let me do... Cancel that. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. I'm just testing something out with a solo power level because it's not my Paragon level, it's the gear I'm wearing. I did something really stupid. Since this season's almost over anyway, it doesn't even matter. I'm just messing around. Shadow power, so smoke screen, displacement. Vengeance. Vengeance is 4, that's that. Smoke screen. Alright. Oh, another one. Leech. I definitely need to do this with this. I think I'm going to get rid of all this gear on here and then delete this character. I can put this gear back inside and then delete the character and then make it with multi-shot. I gotta really get this stuff fixed. That's level 49? Huh. Oh, the level requirement's reduced. That's what that is. I was trying to figure out what the hell that was about. Wait a minute. Wait, so I have that, and that. Shoulders. Yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, this is not good. Wait, what is that? That's garbage. In case anybody's wondering what I did was I took, these are level 70 items, and I used a gem of ease to remove the level requirements, so they're all like level 1, so I just wanted to see how fast I could get leveled. It's taken too long because of the one-shotting on, Impale requires the enemy to be impaled already, and if you one-shot it, it doesn't work. So there's no way that you can actually get around that. So, let me see, Nemesis Bracers, Visage of Goons, okay, so that works. So unfortunately, that's the only downfall with this particular build. Shit, did I have that? Oh, I did, alright. I don't know why I went to this book. I could just have ID'd it in one time. That's all I'm doing. Alright, now I'm going back in. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is get rid of this. I'm going to do Gem of Ease. And reset all my friggin' multi-shot. I have extra sets of all this stuff. So I'm going to reset that to this. This will actually speed things up because I can regenerate what I'm killing enemies with.
Your power.
This is absolutely abysmal. Holy shit, I'm starting to get death thrust already. Wow. I'm still out of hatred. That's terrible. I can't even hit anything. This is totally horrible. Oh yeah, let me grab this. It's gonna make it even worse. This is absolutely horrible.
Bleed, you bitch!
Is he shielded? Oh, I had no hatred. I couldn't get anything. This is terrible. Oh my god, this is absolutely horrible. This is like not even a challenge. This is just terrible. I'm gonna be at level 70 in like two minutes if this keeps up. This is horrible. I can't even hit anything. I'm like killing everything with one shot. If you go back at the beginning of this video, my toughness is like 7 billion. It's horrible. I can stand in the middle of this and not even take any damage. That's ridiculous.
Vengeance!
608. Seriously? What the hell is with all these pylons? That's terrible. I'm almost at level 70. I should just complete this.
Need more time.
I definitely want to do this with multi-shot. Yeah, if this keeps up, I'm just gonna friggin' finish this. Although, on second thought, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is wait until I hit level 68, and then start a new rift, so that way when I finish it, the boss drops a key. That makes more sense. I can't even freaking fire. I have no ammunition to fire. I ran out of it. This is terrible. This is absolutely horrible. I can't even fire anything. There we go.
I'm still waiting.
Sweet revenge!
Alright, so now I need to absolutely make sure that I can't even fire anything. This is horrible.
Darkness awaits you!
I'm still waiting.
Alright, so let me go back up to town. I need to make sure that I get these keys.
I feel more powerful.
Oh wow, I forgot that closing it would give me that. Okay. That makes sense. I'm not sure if I'm going to wind up playing Season 14. I probably will. I'll say I won't, and then I will. Alright, so... yeah, that makes more sense to do what I'm doing now. I don't really care if this character... this is hardcore, so I don't really care if this character dies.
Need more time.
I never intended to keep it anyway, I just did this as a test. My actual character, like my main one that I play, actually has this gear on it. But it has... this is just extra gear that I have that's okay. Does the job. Can I kill these guys with this? Yep. Yeah, this is, I'm level 70 now. Okay, so that's all I needed to see. Can I stand in this? Yeah, now I have to be careful, because it's, if I want to finish this.
Bleed, you filth!
Excuse me, I didn't mean to sneeze into the mic. I wonder how much damage I'll take if I stand here doing this. That's a lot. Holy shit. I can't, this is, oh, they're shielded, that's why. I was like, why didn't this guy die? I'm still going to be one-shotting everything anyway.
You won't survive that.
God, this is terrible. I can't even fire. This is horrible. I'm literally out of ammunition. I can't friggin' fire. This is terrible. I need this stuff right here to do it. The only way for me to, once I use it, it goes down and I have to wait. The attack I'm using, I think it takes 20 hatred to do. The way this build works is, if enemies that are already hit with this get hit again, it gives you the hatred back from this. So this basically gives you 15 of this back when you use it, and then this allows you to throw two of these. So in reality, you're using 20 but getting back 15, returns 15 and then 15, so it's 45. You're only using, yeah, you're gaining 15 hatred whenever you hit an enemy with this, once, if they've been hit already once. That's how the build operates. It just sits there and does that. But if you don't, if you one-shot everything, the build doesn't work. That's why you have to use like multi-shot. So the build is self-sustaining once you get up into higher enemies that don't get one-shotted. That's the only downfall with this build. Well, this works. I can just run through the roof this way.
That was just a taste.
I'm still waiting.
Wow, this is terrible. You can't see the map that I'm looking at. Like, all up here where my cursor is, I can see the entire outline of this map, and I can see where the exit is. The exit is, like, this direction. I'm using something called Turbo HUD. It's a third-party application that allows me to see a bunch of things that the game normally doesn't display. You can get banned for using it too, but I just don't really care enough about this game. I always tell people using it, whatever. If there was a way for me to actually show it, I would. I've tried getting it to show up in the, stream, but for some reason I can't get it to do it because it's not an actual, like, it's not part of the game, so it doesn't use the game data at all. It sits on top of my screen is what it does. So wherever this game data is, I see additional stuff over it because the program's, it's programmed to show up exactly where the interface of the game itself is, but it doesn't use the game data itself. So it's not that I can. It's literally in a separate window, so I can't even show it to you even if I wanted to. And I've tried using it. I've tried setting it up so like people can actually see what it's doing, but I can't do it. I don't know how people are getting it to. I guess if I did monitor capture, it would work, but.
That was just a taste.
Yeah, so if I may not be playing Season 14 if I get banned from this. What pain in the ass? Come here. Fucker, where are you? There he is.
Feel my wrath.
And so somebody goes, yeah, you can get banned for using that. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, and? Oh, fucking wallers hate them.
I'm still waiting.
This is just going so friggin' slow. If I had my multi-shot build, this would already be done. This build I'm using is for like really high-end stuff. I mean, all builds can do it once you get up high enough, but This one in particular allows you to shortcut things. A lot of builds in this game are like that. You have like the different characters with multiple builds you can do that with. Fucking shielders. This thing's gonna drop a key. That's why I did it. There's 2 keystones on the ground here. I would have laughed if I got a primal. That would have been hilarious.
I'm still waiting.
This is just absolutely horrible. I've been one-shotting everything. Let me go back to town. See, I can't even go into a higher difficulty level because in order for you to get to a higher difficulty level, you have to do these things called greater rifts, and you can't do any greater rifts until you're level 70, and you can't do any greater rifts without these. These only drop when you're at level 70, so you can't shortcut the game even if you wanted to. You can't even invite yourself. You can't invite anybody into your game, and you can't get invited into a game that somebody's in a difficulty level that you have not unlocked. It literally states if you don't have it unlocked, you can't even get in there. Some games will say that you can't get into it because you haven't unlocked it, but if somebody else does, it allows you to. This game doesn't even allow you to do that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my hardcore character. See, because if you try to change the difficulty, you have to do these. So, like if I go into the menu here and I try to increase the difficulty level on this, it won't let me do it. This is as high as it goes right now because it says you need, oh, I can do it. Never mind, because I'm level 70. I can't do it, I can't open it up and do it. Like, so for example, if I want to go into this game, I want to open it up, and I try to go here, it won't let me do it. It says I have to unlock this by doing a greater rift, whatever the level is. In this case, 7 is 30, 8 is 35, and it just keeps going up, and then greater rift level 60. I could do a 60 and then open this up, but I'm not going to because this character's getting deleted. But what I'm going to do is actually have to take the equipment off of this character. I just wanted to see what would, how fast I could get that, and that was fucking slow as shit. So let me lock this game up. Private. I'm just going to take all the gear off of this character and then delete it. I know that seemed like a waste, but didn't really affect me. Alright, so let's see here. This is all my access stuff. Let me take this off. I just have to be really careful about what I'm doing. I accidentally deleted like really high-grade items on a character because I forgot to take them off the character and I deleted the character. I'm like, whoops. Shit happens. So I have multiple copies. This set is okay. It's not like the best. But this version of this set I have, where is it? This is the better version of it. So let me see here. Do I have I need to make sure I have everything off of this character before I delete it. Alright, so let me see. Leave the game. Alright, now I'm going to delete that. I called this character Lou Sass. Say that fast enough. Lou Sass. Alright, so let me delete this character. Lou Sass. I'll probably get reported for an inappropriate name. I've already gotten muted till like August in this game because a gamer couldn't handle me swearing, saying the F word. It's just really funny how Blizzard will pay more attention to the F word than they will, friggin' the cheaters in the game. I've made tons of videos about this. Alright, so what I have to do is I have to set all this gear that I have on this guy. This is totally different. I gotta get this ring out of here. I'm gonna go do this real fast. I need gold in order to do this. I only have 13 million. What am I doing? I technically should go into another game. Oh, shit. I really should go into another game for this. The more people that are in the game, the more gold and everything else that pops off of these enemies. This is my actual play character. I have to be really, really careful that I don't die doing this. Actually, I think I'm gonna farm the goblins off of this guy. That's why I said multi-shot would have been 10 times faster. It's just so devastating. Mil. I gotta be really shit. I should have friggin' farmed the goblins off of it. I should have farmed the goblins off of her. The friggin' girl's hot, huh? This is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so now what I gotta do is I gotta go. This is gonna be a drawn out process. I may actually end this stream and then go get all the gems that I need ranked for this and then come back and do it, because like I said, I shouldn't have. I wanted to see what was faster. I thought that this, getting these to level 1 would be faster, but what I need to do is I need to get this set I'm wearing to level 1. Actually, what I should do is just do this set. I wouldn't even have to worry about it. Huh. Yeah, so what I need to do is make sure that this... I don't know if that's... Shit. This is fucking terrible. I can't even... My stash is such a fucking mess. I can see what all those are, so I don't, you know, I know what quality they are and everything, so I don't need to I don't need to identify them. You guys can't see them, but I can. So let me go in here. Yeah, what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to end this stream, and because I don't want people sitting there bored out of their skull while I freaking just rank gems. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to go into, all I'm doing is, there's a specific gem called Gem of Ease that I use to get it, and what I'm doing is I use, I get, let me see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need 13 Gem of Ease, all at rank 25, so it takes like, it's going to take me like an hour and a half to get all those ranked, so I'm not going to sit and do this over and over and over again and bore people to death. And besides, I got to go do a couple of things anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream, get all those gems ranked, and then I'll restart the stream, and then I'll put it all on a level 1 and start from there. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.